Every now and then, something comes along that completely shakes up the world of AI. And folks, you are going to want to see this. There's a new model from a company called Moonshot AI, and it's not just, keeping up with giants like Claude and Gemini. In some really important ways, it's actually beating them. So yeah, let's dive right in. And that really brings us to the big question here, doesn't it? It's the classic story, the scrappy underdog taking on the big, established champions. But in the super competitive world of large language models, can an open source contender really land a knockout punch? Well, let's see. So, meet our challenger, Kimi K2.5. Now, this isn't just another model hitting the market. It's an open source powerhouse from Moonshot AI, and it was built from the ground up to go head-to-head with the absolute best in the business. And it has a secret weapon. And that secret weapon is called Agent Swarm. This is a total game changer. It lets you command a whole team of AI agents at the same time. So instead of one AI trying to do everything, you could have one agent digging for data, another one analyzing it, and a third one writing up a summary, all happening at once. It's kind of like having your own personal AI project team on call 24/7.
Okay, so let's get properly introduced to this challenger. We're going to break down exactly what Kimi K2.5 is and how it's pulling off this incredible feat of surpassing models we all thought were at the top of the AI food chain.
And hey, this isn't just going to be a bunch of talk. We're about to give you a step-by-step guide so you can get your hands on Kimi K2.5 right now. We want you to be able to unlock its most powerful features literally, like right after watching this. Getting started is actually super easy. It really just boils down to two simple steps. First, you got to access the platform. And second, you choose the right mode for whatever it is you're trying to do. Let's break that down right now. So for step one, you've got three great options. If you're just a casual user, you can head straight over to Kimi.com. Super simple. If you're a developer and you want to build this into your own apps, you can use the Moonshot AI API. And for all you enthusiasts out there who love to tinker, it's open source. You can download it and run it locally right from Hugging Face.
All right, once you're in, you've got to pick a mode. And this is a really crucial step because each mode is specifically designed for a different kind of task, all the way from just asking a quick question to managing these huge, complex projects. Just think of this as your toolkit. You've got Instant for those quick, simple answers. You've got Thinking for when you need the AI to really reason through a problem. Agent Mode is for when it needs to use tools to get stuff done. But Agent Swarm, well, that's the real powerhouse. That's where you unleash a whole team of sub-agents to work on a project all at the same time.
So let's dive a little deeper into this whole Agent Swarm thing. Imagine for a second you're a project manager. You wouldn't just give one person a massive, complicated task, right? No way. You'd break it down and assign different pieces to your team. Well, that is exactly what Agent Swarm does.
And this really shows you the core idea. You give Kimi K2.5 a complex project, and it just automatically divides it into these smaller, more manageable tasks. Then it sends out multiple sub-agents to work on each of those tasks at the exact same time. This just radically speeds up the whole process, and honestly, it improves the quality of the final result.
Okay, so we get the idea, but how do we actually use this AI team? Well, that's where the right prompts come in. You should really think of these custom prompts as cheat codes that let you push Kimi K2.5 to its absolute limits. We're going to give you three of the best ones that you can just copy and paste right away.
Okay, let's start with a research project. Take a look at this prompt. See how you're not just asking for trends, you're telling it exactly what to do. Create sub-agents, assign each one a specific type of source. Technical papers, market reports, social media, and then compile everything. This is how you get mind-blowingly detailed and balanced research done in just a few minutes. But Kimi isn't just about text, and this is where it gets really cool. One of its most impressive skills is being natively multimodal. All that means is that it was built from day one to understand images and text together, just like a person does. And believe me, that is incredibly powerful when you want to turn a simple picture into actual working code. Seriously, this part feels like magic. You can literally take a screenshot of a website design you like, upload it, and use this exact prompt. The model will look at the image, the layout, the colors, the buttons, and it will write the complete responsive front-end code for you. I mean, the amount of time you could save here is just enormous. And finally, for any tough problem, getting the right answer is what matters most. With this prompt, you're forcing the model into its thinking mode and telling it, hey, show me your work. It has to lay out its entire reasoning process, step by step, and it even has to double-check itself for mistakes. This is how you make sure the answers you get aren't just fast, they're correct.
So, when you put it all together, what's the real advantage of Kimi K2.5? Why is this model more than just another face in the crowd? Well, it really comes down to a few key things that make it a total game changer.
First, it's natively multimodal. It thinks in text, images, and video all at once. Second, it's incredibly cost-effective. It runs way cheaper than the big proprietary models like Opus 4.5. And finally, and this might be the most important part, it's open source. That means developers can just grab it, customize it, and build amazing new things on top of this powerful foundation, which is going to speed up innovation for all of us.
And that brings us to the final and really the most important question. We've just walked through a tool that can take on the industry leaders and is also open and available to everybody. So the real question isn't just, is it good? The real question is, now that it's in your hands, what incredible problems are you going to solve with it?